Hi, welcome to the Coffee Laboratory. I am Manson, authorized trainer of Specialty Coffee Association. Coffee, the magical elixir that fuels our mornings. But let's be honest, if your brew tastes bitter, sour, or just plain bad, you might be making some common beginner mistakes. Don't worry, I've been there too. Today, I'll walk you through the top mistakes new coffee brewers make and, more importantly, how to fix them. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be brewing coffee like a pro. The first big mistake many coffee enthusiasts make is opting for pre-ground coffee. I understand the appeal, it's undeniably convenient. However, this convenience comes at a significant cost. The moment coffee beans are ground, they begin to lose their essential oils, flavor compounds, and aromatic qualities. By the time you brew that pre-ground coffee, it may have already lost much of its delightful freshness and complexity, resulting in a cup that tastes dull and uninspired. So, what's the solution? Investing in a good burr grinder is the key. Burr grinders offer a consistent grind size, which is crucial for extracting the best flavors from your coffee. You don't need to break the bank. Even a budget-friendly manual grinder can dramatically improve your coffee experience. Grinding your beans just before brewing ensures that you capture the full spectrum of flavors and aromas, leading to a richer and more satisfying cup. Freshly ground coffee not only enhances the taste, but also elevates your entire coffee ritual. You'll notice the difference in every sip, making your morning brew something to truly savor. In the world of coffee, freshness is king, and grinding at home is the best way to achieve that. Another common mistake many coffee drinkers make is eyeballing their coffee-to-water ratio. This seemingly minor detail can significantly impact the quality of your brew. If you use too much coffee, your drink can become overpowering, resulting in a bitter and unpleasant experience. Conversely, using too little coffee leads to a weak, watery brew that lacks flavor and depth. To achieve a good cup, adhere to the 1:16 or 1:17 coffee-to-water ratio. This means using 1 gram of coffee for every 16 to 17 grams of water. For a standard cup, which is approximately 250 milliliters, you should aim for around 15 grams of coffee. This precise measurement ensures that you extract the optimal flavors and aromas from your beans, leading to a well-balanced and satisfying cup. Investing in a cheap kitchen scale can be a game-changer for your brewing routine. It allows you to measure your coffee and water accurately, eliminating guesswork and ensuring consistency in your brews. With a little practice, you'll find the perfect ratio that suits your taste preferences, making your coffee experience not only more enjoyable but also more reliable. So ditch the eyeballing and start measuring for a truly exceptional cup of coffee. Boiling water straight from the kettle? That's a definite no-no when it comes to brewing coffee. While it might seem convenient, using water that's too hot can lead to the extraction of bitter compounds, resulting in an unpleasant, harsh taste that overshadows the coffee's natural flavors. On the other hand, if the water is too cold, the coffee will taste sour and under-extracted, leaving you with a disappointing brew that lacks depth and richness. The sweet spot for brewing coffee lies between 195 degrees Fahrenheit and 205 degrees Fahrenheit, 88 to 96 degrees Celsius. This temperature range allows for optimal extraction, bringing out the full spectrum of flavors and aromas without introducing bitterness or sourness. If you don't have a thermometer handy, there's a simple solution. Let the boiling water sit for about 30 seconds before pouring it over your coffee grounds. This brief cooling period allows the water to reach the ideal temperature for extraction, making it an easy fix for anyone looking to improve their coffee. By paying attention to water temperature, you can elevate your brewing game and enjoy a much more satisfying cup. So, the next time you make coffee, remember to let that boiling water cool down slightly for the best results. Brew time matters a lot more than many people realize. The duration for which you allow your coffee to brew can dramatically influence its flavor profile. If the brew time is too short, the resulting coffee will be weak and watery, lacking the robust flavors that make a great cup. On the flip side, if you let it brew for too long, you risk extracting bitter compounds, leading to an unpleasant and harsh taste. Different brewing methods require different times to achieve the best results. For instance, with a French press, a brew time of about 4 minutes is ideal. This duration allows for full extraction of the coffee's rich flavors while avoiding bitterness. For pour-over coffee, aim for a brew time between 2.5 and 3.5 minutes. This range helps balance the flavors perfectly. If you're using an AeroPress, a shorter brew time of 1 to 2 minutes is recommended, as this method extracts flavors quickly and efficiently. To ensure consistency and improve your coffee experience, set a timer for each brew. By paying attention to the brew time, you'll notice a massive improvement in the flavor and overall quality of your coffee, making each cup more enjoyable than the last. You can't make great coffee with bad beans, and this fundamental truth is often overlooked by many coffee drinkers. If you're purchasing ultra-cheap, supermarket brand coffee that has been sitting on the shelf for months, you're setting yourself up for disappointment right from the start. Stale beans can lead to a dull, lifeless brew that lacks the vibrant flavors coffee enthusiasts crave. Instead, look for freshly roasted beans, always checking for a roast date on the package rather than just an expiration date. This ensures that you are getting coffee at its peak freshness. When it comes to roast levels, light to medium roasts often provide more complex and nuanced flavors compared to dark roasts, which can sometimes taste burnt or overly bitter. Light and medium roasts allow the unique characteristics of the coffee bean to shine through, offering a delightful array of flavors that can include floral notes, fruity undertones, and even hints of chocolate. If possible, make a habit of buying from local roasters. They often prioritize quality and freshness, providing you with beans that have been roasted just days or weeks before reaching your cup. Supporting local businesses not only enhances your coffee experience, but also fosters a sense of community. This investment in quality will pay off in the form of a truly exceptional cup of coffee. Grind size is absolutely crucial when it comes to brewing the perfect cup of coffee. The size of the coffee grounds directly impacts the extraction process, which can make or break your brew. If the grind is too fine, your coffee will likely be over-extracted, leading to a bitter and unpleasant taste. Conversely, if the grind is too coarse, your coffee may taste weak and sour, lacking the richness and depth that a good cup should have. To achieve the best flavor, it's essential to match your grind size to your brewing method. For example, espresso requires a fine grind to ensure proper extraction under high pressure. This allows for a rich, concentrated flavor. On the other hand, a pour-over method benefits from a medium-fine grind, which strikes a balance between extraction and clarity. For a French press, a coarse grind is ideal, as it allows for a longer steeping time without over-extracting the coffee. If your coffee tastes off, don't rush to change other variables like water temperature or brewing time. Instead, adjust the grind size first. This simple adjustment can often rectify any issues with flavor, allowing you to enjoy a more satisfying and well-balanced cup. Remember, the right grind size is key to unlocking the full potential of your coffee. Absolutely, your coffee maker needs regular cleaning. Over time, old coffee oils and residue can build up inside your machine, leading to a rancid taste in your brew that can spoil even the best beans. If you want to enjoy the full flavor potential of your coffee, it's essential to wash your equipment after every use. This simple habit helps prevent the buildup of oils that can negatively affect the taste of your coffee. For a more thorough deep cleaning, consider using a mixture of water and vinegar or a specialized coffee cleaner designed specifically for this purpose. Vinegar is an excellent natural cleaner that can help dissolve stubborn buildup and eliminate any lingering odors. Just mix equal parts water and vinegar, run it through your machine, and then follow up with a few cycles of plain water to rinse thoroughly. Regular maintenance is key to keeping your coffee maker in top shape. Not only will this ensure a cleaner brew, but it will also extend the life of your equipment. Trust me, taking the time to clean your coffee maker will pay off with every delicious cup you brew. Your future self will definitely thank you for this simple yet effective practice. As a beginner, it's all too easy to feel overwhelmed by the myriad of fancy gadgets and complex brewing techniques available in the coffee world. With so many options, it can seem like you need a $200 gooseneck kettle or a high-tech espresso machine to make great coffee. However, here's the truth: you don't need expensive equipment to brew a fantastic cup. Instead, focus on mastering the basics first. Start with selecting high-quality, freshly roasted coffee beans. The quality of your beans is the foundation of a great cup. Next, pay attention to the grind size. It should match your brewing method for optimal extraction. Then, ensure you're using the right coffee-to-water ratio. This balance is crucial for achieving a well-rounded flavor. Lastly, use clean, filtered water, as impurities can negatively affect the taste of your coffee. Once you've got these fundamentals down, you can then begin to experiment with the more advanced gadgets and techniques. Whether it's investing in a precision kettle or exploring different brewing methods, mastering the basics will provide a solid foundation. This way, when you do decide to geek out on the extras, you'll have the skills to truly appreciate and enjoy the nuances they offer. Storing coffee in the fridge or freezer? That's a big mistake. Many people believe that keeping coffee in these cold environments will help preserve its freshness, but the reality is that moisture and air are coffee's worst enemies. When coffee beans are exposed to moisture, they can absorb it, leading to stale and flat-tasting coffee. Additionally, the fluctuating temperatures in the fridge or freezer can cause condensation, further compromising the quality of your beans. To maintain the rich flavors and aromatic qualities of your coffee, keep your beans in an airtight container. This will protect them from exposure to air and light, both of which can accelerate the degradation of the coffee's essential oils and flavors. Choose a dark, cool place in your kitchen, such as a pantry or cupboard, to store your coffee container. Furthermore, it's advisable to buy only as much coffee as you'll use within 2 to 3 weeks. Freshness is key, and purchasing smaller quantities ensures that you'll always have the best tasting coffee on hand. By following these simple storage guidelines, you can significantly enhance your coffee experience and enjoy every cup at its peak flavor. Your coffee deserves the best care, so give it the attention it needs. So there you have it, the top beginner coffee mistakes and how to fix them. By starting with fresh, high-quality beans, you're laying the groundwork for a delicious cup. Remember to grind your coffee just before brewing to capture all the rich flavors and aromas. Accurate measurement of your coffee and water is crucial. Using the right ratio can make all the difference in taste. Additionally, keeping your equipment clean is vital to avoid any stale or rancid flavors that can spoil your brew. By following these simple yet effective tips, you'll be on your way to sipping amazing coffee in no time. What's your biggest coffee struggle? I'd love to hear your experiences, so let me know in the comments. To support our channel, please follow our Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Enjoy the coffee moments. See you! If you're interested in coffee, consider joining the Coffee Skills program, which offers essential knowledge and practical skills for the industry. Beginners should start with the Introduction to Coffee course, designed to provide a foundational understanding of the coffee journey from bean to cup. This course is a great first step for those looking to pursue a career in coffee or enhance their appreciation of the beverage. Whether you aspire to be a barista, open a cafe, or simply enjoy coffee more deeply,